Yo, yo. So check this out. I was thinking, most people in America, especially, I mean, that's really all I know because that's where I live, so can't really talk about other places. But most people go through their everyday lives just feeling like complete shit. And I don't, not everybody complete shit, but I don't think people understand as a human being just how good you're supposed to feel. Because everybody is so out of whack, out of balance with themselves that they don't even know any better because they've always kind of felt like shit. So it's just become kind of normal. Because, so you got your, it's getting kind of dark out, but you got your mind, your body, and your soul, or your spirit. Let's consider your body like your heart. So most people just live completely through their mind. And that's not a good thing because your mind is really, your mind's a good thing, but it's only there for like problem solving and, when deep thinking is necessary, stuff like that. So it's good, but like anything else, if you use it too much, it just becomes a problem. So, all right, and then you got your body, your heart, and most people eat like shit. Most people don't get any exercise. Most people don't drink enough water. It's not even close. Most people's bodies are super acidic, coffee, alcohol, pretty much all the processed foods, all the meat, all the dairy. It's all super acidic. So most people are out of balance there. So, most people are just walking corpses. And then you throw the cell phone in the mix. I mean, I think zombies are real right now, walking around in the USA, the land of the free, where everybody feels like shit. I don't get it. Everybody's so egotistical with their physical things, their stuff that they flash around, but what does any of that matter if you feel like shit? It's even worse if you don't even know that you feel like shit. So, and I'm not perfect. I think way too much. But I'm starting to pay more attention to kind of the energy flow within me. And I got the food part down, pretty much. You know, Ideally, I'd like to live somewhere where I can grow food year round and have my own food, so I know exactly where it comes from. But right now, that's just not in the cards, so I just do the best I can. And I think that's what everybody should kind of do. The healthy eaters, the vegans and the vegetarians and stuff get a really bad rap because a lot of them are super egotistical, and they almost do the opposite of what you would do, if you were in good spirits and you ate really well and you were really light on your feet, super hydrated. So I kind of just think, everybody just should do what they're conscious of. If you're not conscious of what you're eating and how bad it is and stuff, then, you can't really hate on someone for that. I mean, there's always like, oh, well, the information's out there and stuff, but, they just haven't had that spark yet. So people ask me, you know, they always see me eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, a lot of times raw fruits and vegetables, especially the fruits, but vegetables, a lot I eat raw too. People always see me eating it, and in this backward ass society, people are like, what are you eating? Is that a carrot? And I'm like, yeah. And then I see these people eating processed foods, fast foods, foods from a restaurant. And I'm like, what are you eating? Did you make that? And another thing people need to understand is I don't care where you eat at. I don't care if it's a vegan restaurant or a Hot and Now from Little Caesars or a burger from In-N-Out Burger. These people that are serving you this food are serving it for a profit. So they don't have you in mind. They have you in mind a little bit, and even more when you're talking about the vegetarian stuff, but they're trying to make money. So, you know, there's a lot of shortcuts that are made in the restaurant industry that people aren't aware of. Just how crappy it is, even if you are eating salads and stuff. So it's getting kind of dark out. I'm going to cut it short, but I'm going to talk about this a little more in the next coming weeks, about the mind, body, and spirit, and how they're all one thing, but then they're all separate things also, and you have to stay on top of all three to achieve balance. So stay well.